Hello and welcome back. In our last video we shared transforming these tiles using natural Andalusian marble rocks from our land. Now it's time to finish the job, but first we need more stones.
Okay, so we're on our way down to the Rambla now to go and get some more stones. The temperature difference out here compared to inside is insane, but the house is doing what it's supposed to do. Most of the walls are actually about half a metre thick. So I'm in there dressed in a real thick warm coat and then I come out here and it's far too hot and I'm back into a strappy top. So the land we've got to cross to get to the Rambla is very overgrown at the moment. We've got a lot of projects that we're going to be doing in the future with it. So join us. Yeah, we've got a huge job to do here, but we're super excited for it. You can tell the farm's been abandoned for 20 odd years. Okay, so this is the Rambla down here, and most of the time it is not in use with water. However, a couple of months ago here it was really flooded. Wow, already you found lots of nice ones.
I found one fish stick.
Yeah, the water was very high because of a lot of people actually use these Ramblas as access to their properties, and a lot of the makeshift roads had been washed away, but already they've managed to get a lot of the tracks back in place. Look at this. Look at the colour of this stone, the green. And then you just look around, some really beautiful stones. What have we got here? Yeah, absolutely beautiful. What have we got, Princess? Oh wow, look at those. Yeah, I like those, good job. I'm actually trying to find some smaller bits now to fill in the gaps. Another thing I recommend is these trousers. Look at these pockets. Perfect for stone collecting. Oh, look at this. Beautiful, but it's too big for what we need. Oh, now that's beautiful. Oh, we'll have to give this fish stick to Hayden. He collects these. He likes to call them fish sticks. Hayden.
When we get back home, I'm going to wash them all.
Oh, good idea. Okay, so the kids' buckets are full and my pockets are full. So I think we've got enough to finish off that wall now. Okay, so it's our haul. I had to get some more of the adhesive as well. They didn't have the same one, so we give this one a go. Just show you our work from this morning. They are still a little bit wet, but I'm going to dry them as I go. Look at the colours running through this one. So pretty.
I'm slipping underneath the book. Good old hungry caterpillar. And the land wine comes in handy again. So how can you tell which way round to have it? I think we're going to go this way. It's got good contrast of the two colours. Okay, so whilst this side is drying, I'm actually going to start grouting this side here. I've been waiting a long time to finish this and already I'm very impressed and I just can't wait to see what it looks like finished. Just want to point out this here is actually a stone I got in Mexico. Our friends got married there and that's one of the mementos I kept. And now it's forever going to have a place on our wall. And then I think it was this part here was from Jamaica, that's where we got married. Yeah, there's quite a few different rocks here that I actually bought from home in the UK, so they've ended up on the wall where they could. So as well as being beautiful, it also tells stories. Right, so I'm going to start off with this one and see how we get on. Isn't that right? This isn't the right one. Bought something else, let's see if that works. Oh, trust me. Joint sealer for tiles. That looks better, doesn't it? She says. Let's see if this works. Okay, so moment of truth. This stuff's a lot thinner than what I'm used to using in the UK. But let's see if it's actually going to work or whether I need to go back to the tienda and find something else. Okay, so this is using the 2 tubes that I actually bought. I'm going to leave these for half an hour before I come back and wipe them down with a wet cloth. And let's see how it looks. Okay, so 30 minutes is up, so I've now got to try and wash off the bits that we don't want. Let's see how it goes. Definitely feeling a lot thicker now, which is good. But I'm probably left it a little bit thick. I'm sure to be a bit, but we will see. So they're starting to look better, but there is still a lot of work to do. However, I'm going to leave them as they are for now because it's still very wet. And I think that once it dries off a little bit more, I might be able to scrub the actual stones but keep the majority of it still there. Oh, it's starting to look amazing. Can't wait to see the finished product. Hi, welcome back again. So I went to the shop and bought the actual stuff to use, because just this little section here, took 2 tubes of the ready-made stuff, so we're going to make our own and hopefully it will be finished off today. Okay, so as per the instructions, it's 1 part water for 2 parts whatever this stuff is. I'm just going to use a paper cup because we actually still don't have all our right tools out here yet, and we've only got our nice cups. 1, 2. Again, a bit of improvising. I've not got anything to mix it up with, and I don't want to use the new spoons we've recently brought, so instead, an old piece of bamboo. This is looking more like what I was expecting. So say the thing I was using the other day was really thin. I think we've just got to leave this now for 5 minutes to thicken up even more. And then we will get applying. Let's get applying. This looks better. The proper stuff. So that's one lot done, another one to go. There probably is tools that you can use to do this, but I always prefer just using my hand because I like to feel what I'm doing. Especially with something like this, you've got to really push it underneath the stones. We're going to have to recover over the ones we did the other day as well, because I think it's going to be obviously a slightly different texture of the finish, but also the colour looks different as well, and also it does actually need to fill up some holes. What I'm going to do is, once this has had its 20 minutes to start setting, I'll run over with a sponge and get off as much as I can off the stones, but obviously I also need to be quite delicate because it's still very malleable. What I did notice with the other one, that as it dried, I could scrape it off the stones. So for next time we come over, I'm going to get a little wire brush that I can go over the stones. And then I think once I've done that, I most probably will get like a polish or something to go over the top of them to really bring out their beauty. Okay, so it's actually been about half an hour. I got distracted pruning olive trees again. But let's give these a wipe over and see what they look like. Looking good, I like it. Okay, so for now I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out. Let me show you. So what I will do is, as I said last time, next time I'm out here, because again we've got to go back to the UK to sort a bit more out, I'm going to bring a wire brush back and I'm going to scrub them over and then put some polish on them. There's a few little gaps that I'll need to fill, mainly along the bottom, like along here. But I'm actually very happy with this, it looks amazing.